Hi, I'm Lee Benz, the Homescholar, and I wanted to talk to you about testing for a moment today. I want you to be thinking about whether your child needs a test prep tutor or not. And that would be a teacher where you would go to this testing center and practice with a group, or maybe it's a co-op class, or maybe you're paying a private tutor to come to your home and help your child with test preparation. Generally speaking, I do not think it's necessary to do that. If your child is compliant and agreeable and will practice at home alone, the chances of you needing a tutor or benefiting significantly from that is pretty low. So if you were going to do test prep on your own, it might look like this. Perhaps 3 days a week, your child would take a sample section of a practice test of the SAT or ACT and just do one section 3 times a week. They take it in a timed situation, and then they go back and they correct the answers that they got wrong. You don't need to correct the ones you got right, by the way. They already know that stuff. And that doesn't take really very long. It's maybe a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes if they miss quite a bit. And so it doesn't take a lot of time. And then perhaps once every month or two, you take a full-length practice test. What that does is it gives you the stamina, because it's sort of like a marathon. You know, you can run and run and run, but every once in a while you have to actually run the distance of a marathon in order to prepare for a marathon. And that's what it's like. It's that full-length practice tests give them the practice they need on how to sit there and fill in bubbles for 4 hours. So that's how you take the practice test at home. If they're not getting the improvement in their test scores that they need to have, or if they're not compliant, I'm not going to tell you that all teenagers are compliant, then maybe it would be helpful for you to delegate that to a test prep class or a test prep tutor. I hope that helps.